It looks like Nagaland election is going to be held sometime February end of 2023. Although people may be talking about political solution, but in our assessment, since the government of India has no political will, we apprehend there will be normal election. Therefore, Congress has decided to go ahead with the preparation. In the first place, the executive committee of Nagaland Pradesh Congress has decided to roll out secular front, because in the last election, in the last Lok Sabha election, we have gone with like-minded political parties, although there was no formal alliance or front. But we were extremely happy that the MPF and other political parties, like-minded people, have supported us in the last Lok Sabha election. And KLTC, although he has lost, we had secured 48.11%. With a small margin, we have lost. We thought secular-minded people, secular-minded political parties still would like to associate and work for secular front government in the state. At large, we consider the people of Nagaland are secular-minded. We are all secular-minded. Therefore, Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee, to begin the Nagaland state election, we are now approaching other political parties, like-minded political parties, whoever can join the secular front, and especially the Nagaland, People's MPF, People's Front, and I think now that JDU is also in alliance with Congress and also with the secular in Bihar, we hope they will also join us. And other political parties, some of them we are already in touch, some of them are yet to be, but then we want let the people of Nagaland know that we are for secular front and we wanted a secular government in the state, wherein every one of us can live together. And we wanted to ensure that we have a secular government minus BJP in the next election. And for sure, BJP is going to be single digit. Therefore, in no case they will be allowed to be in the next state government. We'll see that BJP is not part of government in the next election, in the next government in the state. This is our commitment, and for the cause of secular government, wherein we will find freedom of religion, freedom of expression, freedom to live. I think the entire Nagaland population should support, and we expect they will support. And all the intending candidates, I think, should think seriously for the welfare of the people, for the interest of the people, for the community interest, not their personal interest or Hindutva's interest. They're trying, they've been whipped, villages are used now there have been villages have been misled by the present government that without BJP they cannot form the government, use the government. This is not true. In the nation we have 28 states. Out of 28 states, there are 12 BJP states, ruling states. Out of these 12, I think 5, 6 are just manipulated. They have not won the election. But they bought the MLAs, and through defection they have formed the government. The remaining 16 states, 3 are Congress, 2 are in alliance like Jharkhand and Bihar. Congress is also in alliance. Then the other 11 are regional states. So altogether 16 states are non-BJP states in the nation. And they're comfortably living and running the government. There is governance in those states. But in BJP states, you'll all see the persecution of Christians, Muslims, women, and hate speeches that are daily being provoked by their own elected leaders. And Modi has no control on it. I think it is deliberate. Deliberately, Modi is not controlling. He knew it is wrong. But he has not said anything against hate speech. He has not said anything against persecution of Christians, persecution of Muslims, persecution of minorities, and ill treatment that are meted to the minorities. I have not heard any news from even our chief minister. A Christian, perhaps he is also a baptized Christian, but he has never uttered a voice against Christian persecution, Muslim persecution, minority persecution. He rather has facilitated, even in a state wherein more than 95% are Christian and we minorities. We don't require this type of government and hurt our sentiments, hurt our life, and we are unable to go ahead. Therefore, secular state. Why Chief Minister is scared of 12 BJP MLAs? What has happened to 48 MLAs? 48 MLAs are not equal to 12 BJP MLAs. This is a mathematics of the Mr. Rio. He has belittled the value of MLAs in Nagaland for his time, because he cannot fight BJP for his time. If he fight, he may land into the jail. This may be the reason. He knows best. We all know what type of cases we have. But then, today, the Congress wanted to appeal to the people of Nagaland and also to the leaders who are intending to fight in the next election to think of secular front and secular government to serve the people of Nagaland and also to bring happiness and salvage Nagaland from the rest of the nation's ill treatments which we are seeing it. BJP openly has said they will implement uniform civil code, and their attitude to implement that is to impose Hindutva, Hindu Raj, Hindi and Hinduism. That is what they want. We are not against Hindus, but we want equal respect for all religions. So here our issue, our main focus is to fight back the Uniform Civil Code, Citizen Amendment Act, and also we want to see that freedom is given to each and everyone, and a secular front government which can provide governance, which can restore governance and protect, defend our people, stand with the people. A government should stand with the people. A government should not facilitate the gundas and ask the administrations to compromise, the police to compromise. Police and administrations are asking us to, our civilians, to compromise with the gundas. I think this is where we need to all realize and work together to see that a new government of secular front is installed in Nagaland.